Hello, good evening everyone. Welcome to this channel CSI Night Life Science. Today we are going to discuss about the GATE 2018 Life Science Microbiology question paper. So the first question is David Baltimore's classification of virus is based on the difference in first is the host cell receptor used by the virus, second the pathway required to synthesize the virus mRNA, and third is the mode of the transmission of virus, and the last is the envelope protein of the surface of virus. So the right answer of this question is second, the pathway required to synthesize virus RNA. So, as we know that the virus is a very small obligate intracellular parasite, and they contain the mRNA, either they contain RNA or DNA as their genetic material, and this material is surrounded by their protein coat. So the viruses are classified on the basis of their RNA synthesis mechanism by the David Baltimore, and he also won the Nobel Prize for this classification. So as we know that the virus are the very small, and so it does not mean that this is the only classification. There is a mainly three classification on the basis of their morphology, on the basis of their chemical structure, and on the basis of uh, their RNA synthesis. So the David Baltimore in the 1970s gave the classification, which is depend on their synthesized mechanism. So according to him, how mRNA produced during the replication in virus. That is the main base of this classification, and he divides the virus in seven group. So in the first group, the virus that contain the double stranded RNA as their genetic material or their genome, and the produced by the transcription in much the same way in the cellular DNA. So the first group is this, and in the second group, they are not double stranded, but they are the single stranded DNA as their genome, and they convert the single stranded genome into the double stranded intermediate before transcription to the mRNA occur. And if we are talking about the third group, so the third group, they are double stranded RNA, not single stranded, but they are separate from used they are separate, and one of them they used as template for the generation of mRNA using the RNA dependent RNA polymerase encoded by the virus. And in the fourth group, the virus have single stranded RNA as their genome with their positive polarity. So positive polarity means uh, the genome RNA can serve directly as mRNA, which means genome is served as mRNA directly. And in the group fifth, they are contain the single stranded RNA genome with the negative polarity, and in the negative polarity the sequence is complementary to the mRNA, and the double stranded DNA intermediates are used to the make copies of genome and produce it. So in the positive, they act as directly mRNA, and in the negative they are as complementary to mRNA sequence. And if we are talking about the sixth group, so the virus have deployed or the two copies of the single stranded RNA genome, means the virus have two copies First is the single SS single stranded RNA, single stranded sorry single stranded RNA that converts using reverse transcriptase to double stranded DNA. Double stranded DNA. So, and transport to nucleus of host cell, and after they enter in the nucleus, they integrated with their host cell nuclear material. So the last group is the virus have the partial double stranded RNA. It means the it make the single stranded RNA and intermediate, and that act as a mRNA but convert back into the double stranded DNA by the reverse transcription. Why it's देखो first क्या है, this is a partial double stranded mRNA, sorry, double stranded DNA. So this will convert this make an single stranded RNA, and this this is act as a mRNA, and this make the double this make and this mRNA convert into the double stranded DNA genome by reverse transcriptase, because this is necessary for genome replication. So this is a Baltimore's classification. Next question is, what is in the following system component can be function as the opsonine? As we know, what is the opsonine? So any molecule that enhance the phagocytosis by the marking an antigen for an immune response or making the dead cell for the recycling, means the right answer is the antibody. And third question is, oral polio vaccine consists of it is also the direct question, so the right answer is live attenuated virus. Fourth question is, the following eukaryotic component carried out the intercellular degradation during the autophagy. So the right answer is the lysosome. It is a very common diagram. If you are read the QB and the other immunology book, when the word is autophagy come, you can directly link lysosome with it. Without lysosome, this process it's not done. And the phagophore and this is a phagosome, and which add up with this lysosome, and after they make autophagolysosome, and after they cleans out the dead cell or the unnecessary cell of our immune system. So the fifth question is, analysis of DNA sequencing suggests the eukaryotic mitochondrial genome primarily originated from the fungus, protozoa, algae, and the bacteria. So the right answer is bacteria. We all have heard about the endosymbiosis. Endosymbiosis, in which the scientists have told about that in the previous or the evolutionary time, the mitochondria was an aerobic bacteria, and through the symbiosis it's get inside in our cell and helps in the respiration. And mitochondria also contain their own genetic material, their own DNA in the circular form, which is true like as the bacteria, because bacteria have also contained their genetic material in the circular form, but in the eukaryotic cell we have contained the genetic material in linear form, not in the circular. So though mitochondria is also contained in circular form, and it's have their own transcription mechanism, and it is autonomous, and their ribosome molecule are similar to the bacteria. So the right answer is bacteria. Next question is binomial nomenclature is not have been adopted for. So protozoa, yes, इसके लिए तो था, and the fungus, yes, also, and bacteria के लिए भी, but not for the virus. So the right answer is C. And which of the seventh question is, which of the following not an accepted method for the sterilization? Actually, autoclaving, X-rays and the gamma rays and the UV rays are there is four all are true for the sterilization, but they are if we have all four right answers, so we have find the accurate or the most effective method for use for the sterilization. So the autoclaving is most effective, and it is very necessary, or the very common method which is used in the sterilization. X-ray rays is also more effective when we are working in the laminar flow. First we have to expose it in the X-rays, UV rays, and X-rays also effective than the gamma rays. So the right answer is gamma rays is not adaptive method for the sterilization, but in some books gamma rays is also mentioned as the sterilization process. So the next question is, primary product of the nitrogen fixation. It is a directly question. We have know that that's an ammonium form, and I was also upload an video on this topic, the biological nitrogen fixation, and I will uh, attach the link of this video in the description box, so you can also watch this video for this process. So the right answer is NH4. And next question is, in humans, the key stage of the life cycle is malaria parasite occurs in. First is the red blood cells and the liver, second is the red blood cells and platelets, and third is the red blood cells and pancreas. So pancreas is we can eliminate this C option easily, and the red blood cells and the gut, we can also eliminate this option. And if they are the key stage of the life cycle of malaria, so we have already know that that is the red blood cells and the liver cell, because the mosquito the synzozoids or the trophozoites are attacked into the red blood cells, and after their liver cells, and they are come back into the red blood cell. So the right answer is A. This is a malaria cycle, and the mosquito transfer their trophozoites or their sporozoites into the liver cells, into the this is the first stage in which the transmission to the human inject the mosquito inject the sporozoites, and second is these sporozoites enter into the liver cell and infect it, and after that they liver cell rupture and they are mixed in our blood cells. So they affect mainly liver cell and red blood cell, and after that they are sexually reproduce, and their sexual cycle have been done, and after they again in mosquito. So that is the malaria cycle, and they are affect mainly in the liver cell and the RBC cell. So the question is, accumulation evidence suggests that domain archaea is the more closely related to the domain eukarya and then to the domain bacteria. Which of the following properties have been eukaryotes and the archaea. So the right answer is the protein biogenesis. Yes, true. And second is the presence of a sterol containing membrane. That's not true. And after the ribosomal subunit structure, yes, this is a true option for this question, and they are not true. So the right answer is C, 1 and the second. So these are the some matching questions which we can easily find by confirm the two or the three option. For example, um, for example, ornith ornithine and